Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Josh's Backyard Builds. Fucking, this is the one we've all been waiting for. Fucking Redman. Oh, Red. See if I can fix this up myself. It's funny, the whole time since I bought the oil pump and the parts to repair this car, the whole time I was convinced that the oil pump was located underneath the sump, and the oil pickup does bolt to it, but apparently it bolts from under the timing cover or something. I don't know. But yeah, so the job today is basically I've got to drain the coolant. Fuck, hopefully I've got enough. Well, looks as though I've got these are both the same anyway, so that looks as though it's about a litre. 3, so about 4 litres. So that means I've got 8 litres. How much fucking oil is in a fucking, not oil, but, so I forgot to hit record before I climbed under there, but yeah, we're draining fluids, currently draining fluids. Made a little bit of a mess, but we caught most of it. Within reason. Have a look at where the stands are fucking located, and it was splashing either side of the fucking stand. I couldn't get the bucket in the tray or whatever in the middle of the thing because the stand was in the way. So whatever, done what I could. I'm gonna need a rag to fucking clean this mess up now. Oh, there we go, beautiful. Fucking brand new oil. Fucking oil flowing. I'm going to take the fucking radiator out. So yeah, so cracking on into the fucking evening. It's 10:30, New Year's Eve. Just yeah, we've got the bonnet off. Obviously, you know, fucking getting serious about this now. All the fluids are drained. We've even got a tool out and acquired, ready to fucking have a crack at all these bolts that are attaching everything to everything. Radiator, air intake. Right, take the battery box out. Now I've got to figure out, I've got to unbolt the AC pump and the power steering pump from the motor, and we've got to push them to the side. I've got to push them to the side and then pull the motor out around them. Right, so I just thought I'd come out and recap where I was at. Me and Randy pulled the bonnet off earlier, placed it neatly on top, which I'm actually going to fucking check out the spacing on that. I feel like I'm over my side of, yeah, it needs to come over this side. this way substantially. I imagine the body line should probably kind of line up. Alright. Yeah, sweet. And just because, I don't know, fucking Ballarat weather, I guess, I should have a piece of rope. Here we go. You're gonna stay there. Sturdy. Fuck yeah. Really cut my guts out. Yeah, that's all I'm doing today. I wasn't overly G'd up to have the motor out by the end of today. I thought about it, I considered it. Well, honestly, it's fucking, what did I say, 10:30 before, 10:44 right now. So that's what, 15, 11, an hour and 15 minutes. Yeah, potentially, if I fucking smashed it right now, pull the radiator out, intake, fucking power steering pump, AC pump, fucking exhaust, and just fucking ripped it all out, I could potentially have the motor out before next year. Like, it's not a complicated job, it's a methodical job. Just take your time. But yeah, often when I'm taking my time on methodical jobs like this, I kind of don't mind spending the time, and a few extra days sometimes, just time. Ooh, look at those orange fucking strut tops. Anyway, I'll try to wrap this up, fucking pick it up in the morning next year, 2026. Peace. Well, I didn't really get much done the other day. I got the fluids drained and eventually got the bonnet off and strapped it to the roof racks. But today, obviously, you don't need to fucking see me fucking pull every little bit and whatnot. But tomorrow morning, I'll come out here. I'll continue to put tape on the looms so I can label them. I'm gonna take the AC pump off the motor. I'll sit it over here so I can slip them out. Yeah, radiator. I had to unbolt off the fucking condenser like normal, all normal stuff. I gotta do the fucking steering pump, same as the AC pump. It's got to come off, and I'm unsure how I'm gonna go about these headers because I obviously go down to here, which is that far past the fucking end of the block, so they're gonna probably catch on the firewall. If I leave them there, or the other option is to just unbolt them straight off the block. I might unbolt them down there at the cat and at the block, just remove the whole fucking headers. I mean, while I'm there, wouldn't hurt to fucking hit them with a coat of paint because they look terrible. Some nice heat-proof paint, make them look a bit fucking nicer. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, parts are all over here. Radiator fans, hoses, covers, radiator, airbox, yeah, all that shit. I asked me fucking oil and me coolant. No draining. But yeah, basically, yeah, just. I'm just doing it by myself. I'm just gonna fucking plug away at it, fucking methodically. Get this motor out, fucking bolt it onto the crane here. Not crane, fucking engine stand, whatever the fuck. So I can work on it. And yeah, I probably showed you the oil pump and all that shit. You don't need to see that again, but. Yeah, that's the fucking job anyway. Pretty straightforward, really. I've done fucking bigger jobs than this fucking when I was a baby, basically. In this bay here, off this beam, I hung a block and tackle off this beam and lifted a 302 Clevo out of a Fairlane, an old Fairlane. Fuck, I can't remember the Z fucking whatever the fuck. No, that's where he lifted it. You can quite clearly see where we hung the block and tackle off that beam there. But I lifted a 302 Clevo out of the Fairlane. Then what did I have? I bought a 351. It was just like had manifold heads on it, but yeah, it was missing fucking a whole bunch of parts. So I basically pulled the 302 out, rebuilt the fucking 351, and then dropped it back into the Fairlane. I paid $600 for the fucking car, and then the motor cost me like $250 for the Clevo, 351 Clevo, and yeah, threw it all together in a weekend, and sold the cunt for like fucking $1,800. This is a long time ago, back when fucking $1,800 was, you know, a fair bit of money. Right. Obviously, left it a few days from the last recording. Fucking my birthday rolled over, had a bit of a bender. I'm just sort of recovering from that now, so we're fucking good to record. What's the date? The 16th. So my birthday was the 9th. Yeah, interesting. Anyway, yeah, just basically unplugging everything and labeling everything that comes off. Oh, fucking didn't take the camera down with me, but I just, as you can see from the puddle here, I just released the fuel lines. Just gonna get those heater hoses. There's a couple of wires. pretty much just got the starter to do. Now I've got everything but those top bolts, and basically everything underneath is now disconnected. I don't need to get back up under there, so I'm gonna take it down off the jacks, off the stands. Fuck. Well, this is pretty much, this side's looking good to come out. I just got to take that off. Starter motor. Yeah, it's pretty much right to come out. It's all soft. Put some paint on it. First time I've actually seen these to confirm that they are actually high-tech brand. Right, so it's been a few days, actually weeks, since I was recording last, but I realised I started everything. I was missing a few tools and a few parts. I was still going to have to order a couple of seals in and shit to finish it off, but I have the main puller tool to get that harmonic balancer off right now. So let's crack the box open. As you'll see, I've actually already got one. Here it is. Yeah, but that's been modified, see? That's the Series 1 harmonic balancer, because for whatever reason they changed them. Stupid idea if you ask me. But basically, it's nearly ready to come out. I've got a couple of bolts at the top there. I'm just taking these pumps off now. I thought I would hit record and show off some new tools that I got. The job's nearly done here, but noisy bastard, but works pretty good. Okay, that bolt doesn't want to come out. It's staying, I guess, because it looks like that is where that's going to stay. Yeah, the filter should slide past that. Looks like I need new engine mounts, actually. Look at that. Can you see how cracked they are? But yeah, it's pretty much, yeah. Anyway, this pump. way. I'm trying to think. Basically what I'm trying to get to is that top corner bolt there, the top of that, and then there's also a starter bolt down there I need to fucking get to as well. Fuck, it might be easier to get under there, get it from under there, but so I've got this fucking rig made up. I don't have any wobbly bars in 3/8 or 1/2 inch, so I've got these 1/4 inch ones. Apparently I should be able to get enough angle if I come in from underneath, so I'm going to try that. Basically, I've undone the cross member, got the gearbox on this angle. Now I should be able to get, yeah, that top bolt from here. And probably that starter bolt too, actually. There's 2 bolts. 2 bolts I'm actually missing there. Okay, well, I can see them. I know I can see that I can get onto them. That's the main thing. Towel and a bottle of cold water. Would you look at that? Service with a smile too.
Of course.
Should be able to get. I can reach this one with my fingers.
There you go.
Yeah, getting there. I just fucking recorded a whole big chunk of nothing.
That's okay.
I forgot to fucking stop the camera. But those engine mounts are probably going to be needed changing. I need to probably replace them too, eh? Unfortunately, but anyway.
Okay.
But everything's out of the way, unplugged. Basically I just need those couple of bolts. There's another one there I've missed. Oh yeah. Basically I need to get under there, get those couple of bolts. Starter, and then 3 on the bell housing. Then I'm going to have to get back under there, bolt up the gearbox. Or you know, the gearbox needs to be reattached to the floor before I pull the motor out, because it's got to stay where it is. So anyway, right, that's gearbox, all bolts removed, starter motor out. I literally just need to do engine mounts, and that's it. Sure there's an 18mm here. 16, 18mm. Easy. Pretty sure she's ready to come out. I don't know what I've probably forgotten a few things. A fucking, I don't know, an earth strap or something here or there, but anyway, this piece back on. I need some fucking nuts for that.
Should be able to. Yeah, there you go.
Fuck, I hope we can get it high enough.
Well.
I even measured the height of the engine and the height of the roof, and even got enough fucking room. We won't even...
Stop, stop. Yeah.
I literally didn't even fucking leave an earth or nothing. Except for that cable. If I didn't leave that cable, bro, if this car was automatic, this motor would have been out last night.
Yeah, well, that's the biggest problem you had. You're doing pretty good, bro.
I didn't leave an earth, nothing.
How long has it been since you put an engine in? So, yeah.
Oh, a while.
Yeah.
Last one I done was the Celica.
Trying to fix fucking little bits and pieces.
Cool.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, clear.
Yeah, the last motor I did was when I blew up that fucking overheated the motor in the Celica.
So there, and one more for luck. Sweet. Right, right. No, he does it. Ready? Whoa.
That's going sideways.
You're right, feel good. Happy guys. Thank you, Ken.
Huh?
Thank you, Ken. Really good. Yep. Keep going.
We don't have much more back to go. We're going to have to put the car down and
Oh, yeah, sweet. And
roll it back.
I'll give you another pump, so just clean that. There you go.
Yeah, Dad gave me this little mini jack the other day to take to Sydney. It doesn't have a handle. You might be able to find something.
Yeah, fucking.
I had like a bunch of fucking handles
Any sort of fucking.
from fucking actual mini jacks.
Oh, there you go.
This one even has the right fitting to fucking let it loose and that.
Lovely.
And it locks into the thing.
So it's fake.
It's
That
like
jack
it's-
wasn't meant to go in the bin. It was meant to come in.
I'm going to paint the cunt. And then call it the fucking... That's actually the handle.
I'll get you. Squeeze it and you call it George. That's the only name now. That's what fucking Josh's backyard builds his fucking Jack's name is. What was it again? We'll love it and call it. Love it. It's cool. Squeeze it. Call it George. Should start up. Drive it out.
How good are fucking manual winders?
They're fucking pretty good, especially when your battery. You know, like you have to rely on the sun.
Oh.
Stop. What have we got? One Earth. No? Yes?
Nah, it's a vacuum.
Cut it. Yeah, I've got enough in my pocket.
Yeah, but...
I've got brand new ones of those, the junctions. You're right. Don't have to pay for it. I don't think the hose is going to matter if it's fucking 10mm shorter. Not like a jackhammer, we're going to cut the bit off and weld it on. That was excellent.
So it looks like I need a pair of engine mounts too before I fucking bolt this gun back
Anything
down.
like that.
Look at that. That's fucked, Drew.
All your hoses, everything, bro. Everything you can change now while you've got that open space to do it. Because it's going to be cheaper and easier now to do it. When the long run's going to be the same amount of money, but hard work. So do it now where you do it.
Get in there, give it a good scrub.
Get a full hose kit, $100 for the whole lot. All the bent proper ones, you know, make sure you do your gaskets. Make sure all the top of the oil pump's good. Doing the sun gasket as well. But do your common case gasket, do your rocket tower gasket, do all your shit though.
Hey, can you point that right under here?
No, it's like you turn your fucking big lights on, funny man.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's not so fucking cool, is it? Lights. Hold on a sec, wait there. I'll get in here and lift it up.
Huh?
I'll get in here and lift it up while the belly has. Got it.
Oh, yeah?
Just a second. You're hard up against the fucking gearbox tunnel anyway.
Yeah, I do.
You're hard up against the gearbox tunnel anyway. So. There you go.
We probably should roll it out a little bit further, Drew.
Yeah.
So we can come across here and hold it into the...
Yeah,
didn't I?
There's a jack under the fucking gearbox now, remember too, so we're not going to go too far that way.
Yeah, Drew, I'll take that out,
I'll
eh?
take it out, I'll hold it up in like little mitts. You know what they say about big hands? They have big gloves. Big hands, big feet, and throw against it all. Give me a bit of wood, to go across your strut towers, and a fucking bit of rope, bro. That's how you fucking support your blocks. You don't do this, that, yeah?
Yeah, I was thinking that, eh?
Yeah, that's what you do, 100%. Bit of wood here. Drop it on in there.
So that's the fucking job done pretty much.
Chuck the handbrake on it.
Gonna need a few gaskets by the looks of it. Oh, well, I think
Everything you do down to it. Oh, you do like that. Any work that has to be done in the future easier.
one thing I did notice was this massive leak here.
Cool
Looks like it's
It's got a cool purple flex plate on it. Wall.
That-
Like
that's-
extra 10 fucking kilowatts.
that just means that it's a heavy duty XREDXR clutch. Yeah, see, look.
XREDXR are pretty high grade clutch. If you don't want to get one of them double bubble fucking 4-guns.
I nearly forgot about that.
All these, you can tie all these up to while you got it out, you know. So you can see it when it's in the car. But
Yeah, all this head's gonna have to be cleaned.
do all your gaskets, pull your ejectors out, we'll service them all, new seals on them, do all things, you know. It's all easy while it's out, bro. And put them on the stand, you know.
Injectors are easy to do while it's in there. What are you talking about?
Well, you might, yeah,
Heaps
you know,
easier than doing V8 ones anyway, because all I need to do is take off the throttle body.
All these gaskets, that's what I'm saying. Look,
Well, I think the inlet manifold
these
gasket
ones, them ones,
is
these ones, we'll do
is
the
actually.
tappet clearances, everything. So it's easier.
Yeah, I was planning on giving it a freshen up anyway.
New Welsh plugs all around. A couple of little extra gaskets now while you've got it out. You want to just
I'll definitely do what's worth doing.
do everything you can.
But,
the light touches.
Well, because essentially it is a restoration at the end of the day. So
Well, there you go. And it's only going to last longer if you do it while it's out. Well, I'll spend the extra $80 now and do it with 1 hour's work and no vibrations rather than do it later.
well, I was actually.
And 1 hour's work because you fucking get pissed off. You got to put your hand around up here because you get.
Where do you reckon that leak's coming from? The timing cover or? It's definitely copped
It's road
a
drawn.
fairly big leak for a while, true.
Yeah, I reckon so, yeah. Let's say it's sump, bro.
Huh?
Let's say it's sump. That's probably why you shit your fucking sump. Yeah, oil pump. Because look at all.
Yeah, look, it could be the sump. I've got a sump gasket anyway. I've got the sump gasket and I've got a timing kit.
Do it all. If you need a hand
Pretty
with
much.
it, you're
I
confident,
need to just get a VRS head gasket set, true.
Yeah, I've got one for the VY too. I've got it cost me $86 for the entire.
Or should I fucking?
Two head gaskets, all this stuff. Like,
This one's not going to be turbo, but you're going to be worth getting a multi-layered steel gasket
Always. Always.
rather than just the fuck.
Just fucking pop it on there and
It's-
see what it does. You're not going to put it.
I want to try and get onto Andy. I've got a message trying
These fucking
Andy from Power Porting,
in place and get it up there.
professional power porting or whatever his fucking shop's called, and see how much you can do the head for.
M&W is a good place. They do everything. They'll even fit the supplies belts to suit the fucking seats.
Well,
Supplies on
Andy's kind of the best in the business,
Yeah, but
and you know I like to. If I'm going to do something, I like to overkill it.
M&W. Yeah. Do what you like. Do what you like. The local brand is good. You've got one. Alright.
Look, I'm a bit, eh?
You alright? You do that in, I'll lower him slowly.
Probably gonna just jump in there a little bit. I'm gonna grab a shift up there. Because these might need to be adjusted, don't they?
Just want to put a cushion or something on the bottom in case this blows. It's quick to turn it in. Just this safety precaution. It's only nearly something. We don't want to fucking bottom of the stand going. Right. Human error is always possible, man. That's why we should always back up stuff. Right, beautifully. Stop.
Oh wait, am I gonna have to unbolt the clutch to put it on this?
No. If you haven't changed the clutch while it's in there, then you probably should get.
No.
No, you will. There's no belt housing. You are going to have to take the clutch off.
Yeah.
Do it. Alright, get the fucking rings in, zing.
Yeah, that'll be. We'll hug it up off, no worries.
Yeah, well, hug-a-duck. He's a hug-a-duck.
A little baby, once you get it.
That'll work.
Size are in big 13 mil?
Yeah, 13, 14, yeah. I'll give it 13 or 12 maybe. But, yeah,
Nailed it.
first shot.
Why is
torque. It's not giving me any resistance at all. These things are way too loose.
It's only a plus, there's no really. They've got locating pins, so it doesn't matter if it's 14, 0, it should be torqued up to a super, but it doesn't.
I'm gonna need one of those fucking tools to line the cunt back up again before I can even put the gearbox back together.
Wait, I can do it again.
Right, I know we used to do it old school, but the fucking alignment keys.
Yeah, I already talked about that. There's an alignment key there.
Yeah,
You understand, you're not doing it on the car. Once
for
again,
what it's worth.
It's easy. It's easy while it's
Yeah,
outside.
Pass me that brake bar, that big fucking lever bar. Is it over there?
Lever bar, yeah.
No, it's over here.
There it is. You're a bolt in it, alright. Yeah, alright.
Just to get out.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I've got you, fine.
Come up again? You come up a little bit or?
I'm just trying to line one up, and then I'll adjust the arms and everything from there.
I can see me, you do go ahead. Needs to go up again, sorry, not bad. Maybe then on CW we want to go straight up.
Put it.
Maybe we want to go like this.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty much it. You obviously, you've seen where I left it off. That we didn't have didn't get the bolts in the motor or whatever. But turns out later in the recording, well, we had to keep recording. Turns out the bolts that I had weren't even the right thread. Fucked if I know how I got that mixed up, but I did. So, oh fuck! I went to Bunnings the next morning, and picked up freshies. Well, picked up 4 of these, and why did I only use fucking 3? Oh, because turns out the bolt. Yeah, wait. Yeah, the bolt. Wherever the old one is, here's the old one here. But yeah, that one. It's not new. It's actually not the one. But anyway, the bolt that was there, holding this thing still, was actually yeah, the bolt here. It was exactly the same thread, but even longer than these ones. So I used that in the top somewhere or down the bottom. I'm not fucking sure. Hold on, go around the other side and have a look. Yeah, this is the one. That was in there. It was the same thread, because this fucking one that I just pointed out first is actually bolted into the bottom of the sump. That one there, and I used a nut to do it because it was just the way these fucking arms on the crane or whatever, fucking the stand. Yeah, it was just the way that the arms on the stand here were orientated. I just couldn't seem to get them on there and there and there. But I'm hoping we might be able to do something. I don't know. I might even. Oh, it's just a bit of box steel, isn't it? And with a tube welded on this end. Righto, I'll just go find a bit of box steel, I think. But this is a project to fix the crane so I can get that to there. But yeah, that's not. Actually, I could just really re-drill a hole or even slot the hole on that side, and then it'll come out a bit longer. Yeah, I'll play around with that. But anyway, yeah, motor's out on the stand, as you can see. Yeah, it's fucking, she's all on. The headers are just actually only half bolted on. There's no gaskets or anything there. They're just literally there. So I could take a photo. Yeah, I ordered a pair of engine mounts. I've got to pick up a bracket for this side on Monday, and yeah, I've got to pull the other one off, the driver's side one off that Fairlane, and then I'll have the brackets, everything, all the bracketry and mounts and everything to go. Yeah, to make the square to round engine mount. Fucking, that's the round bottom half brackets. I had them, but I don't have. Oh well, I have one of the side brackets. I don't have the. Well, I do, but it's on that car, and it's absolutely full with fucking scrap metal and rubbish. So it's not happening. I ended up chasing one up for $50. But yeah, $50. Yeah, I'm picking it up on Monday, Bacchus Marsh. It's not so bad. But yeah, I've got a little bit of cleaning up to do. Probably come out in the next few days, and but yeah. Obviously, I forgot to film the outro, but what's the date now? I think it's literally the 31st. Yeah, Saturday 31st. Tough Streeters is on. Fuck, what time is it? Um, 11:40. So Tough Streeters starts at 4. If you wanted to go. Yeah, I don't even know if I'll fucking make it there. My brother actually bought 2 tickets for obviously him and his misso, and he offered them to me last night, and we actually had mates coming down from Sydney to stay, but they didn't end up getting here last night. They're coming down tonight. So I was thinking, fuck, we could possibly go. So it was on the back burner of potentially running up there, but what, just to put pig in the car park? I fucking tried to get it in. I tried to get an entry in. Fucking, yeah, too late. So, yeah, next year, well, I'm going to be emailing them fucking every month from today, from after today, until the next one. Make sure I got my fucking, got my place locked in for this car, but got a little cheeky video of this one coming up, actually. I filmed it while I was doing this video, actually, but cut it out in the edit. So stick around, tune into the next video to see that. You might have noticed that it's a bit different from the last time you've seen it. I don't think I've got a full update on YouTube about it, but anyway, that's really it, eh? I'm not obviously finishing the fucking job in this video. It's going to be a series. I might do it in 3, possibly 4 parts. We'll see how we go. But I've got some parts ordered. They should be here early next month. Then I'll be able to, once I've got all the parts, I'll be able to do a video of the cleaning and refreshing up of that motor, and yeah, I suppose probably 3 parts. I'll try and keep it 3 parts. I'll do the preparation video, like yeah, cleaning the motor. Fuck, we might even paint up a few things, maybe, who knows. Fuck, feel it. See what it's like. It's out, you know what I mean? While it's out, it's out. We may, anything that we can do, we might as well do while it's out. Take off some of these fucking brackets. brackets and rods and fucking whatever. Maybe not necessarily. If we do the fucking heater pipe and whatnot. Any brackets. What else would you do? Probably the engine mounts. Yeah, I'm just thinking maybe just take off a few little bits and pieces and whatnot and paint them up. Some little brackets. Paint this shit up like, I don't know if I'd do black or maybe get the fucking the colour on the rocker cover matched at the paint shop. And yeah, actually colour match all the bracketry and yeah, that's an idea. That is an idea. Because I already give a quick coat on the headers, so yeah, fuck knows, I might do that. Won't go full overkill or make it look, make it go too corny. But definitely pull off all the fucking rods, like support rods or whatever, beams and whatever, all these bits and bobs fucking lying around, hanging out everywhere. And brackets. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All the bracketry and supports I'll pull off, and maybe colour match them. Yeah, ultimately a new water pump would be ideal. Well, it's all apart now. It's just going to be so fucking easy to change and put back, take off, put back on, etc. Then if I were to fucking put it all back together and that water pump shit itself, you know how I'd feel then. But anyway, it's pretty much the goal. I said that when it first broke down that I'd be happy as long as I got it going again before the 6 months of rego ran out, that I literally paid the week that it broke down. So I made it to the fucking 6 months. I literally repaid the rego another 6 months. And at that fucking that point, I'm like, that was it. But I'm not going to fucking sit at 12 months broken down paying the rego the whole fucking time and not drive it one time. So I did. So as soon as pretty much I paid the rego, that's when I locked myself in to do the job myself, instead of waiting around for all these flaky fucking backyard or apprentice wannabe mechanics and fucking, or even having the money to get it done at a proper workshop, which I was going to get it done at Market Street, which is the only fucking shop I trust. There's a couple other shops, but they're specific fucking shops, but don't really work in this situation. But yeah, anyway, yeah, that's the fucking progress, I guess. That's what she looks like in here. All this shit's pulled aside. It does actually fit up there. So yeah, the mounts fucking in, gearbox is propped up. So yeah. So basically, yeah, there'll be a fucking it'll be just the procedure of cleaning this up, replacing a bunch of parts, painting up a bunch of parts, cleaning, painting, fitting new parts, and then yeah, just reassembling, getting it all kosher, because I've only got the oil pump and time and chain kit, and out of the time and chain kit I ended up stealing the fucking the crankcase seal for fucking pig, actually, because yeah, obviously reasons. So yeah, I've ordered that. I cut this fucking pipe, so I've got one of them ordered. Yeah, I didn't actually film it I know, well, I filmed it, but I didn't keep it in the edit. It's the fucking end of the clutch cable. Yeah, look, it was in the recording, but the edit was fucking, it was taxing. I had 3 hours and 45 minutes worth of footage when all combined, and yeah, it was a fucking doozy. I skipped through a whole bunch of it, and I cut out a whole bunch of sections where I struggled with things, and I like to keep it honest or whatever, and don't cut out, you know, my mistakes or whatever. But yeah, pretty much that's the job. That's how it went down. Fucking I spaced it out through the entire all of January. You would have heard me fucking mention what dates there were a few times through the video. I think I meant to reference my birthday being the 9th. Fucking whatever. I referenced the dates. Go back and fucking look if you didn't see them. But yeah. Anyway, fuck it. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Fucking like the videos, like all my videos. Every time you watch one of my videos and you get to the end, like it. Or fuck, yeah. Well, that probably won't. I don't know. Maybe none of you get to the end. Who knows? But subscribe to the channel if you're new, and yeah, start sharing the videos. I'm gonna start making a real push this year. Yeah, look, I don't know, I slacked off towards the end of last year, had some shit, fucking, you know, just, I'll just say personal shit, fucking just drama, that just had me in a fucking, you know, sort of ways. So yeah, but I pulled it back for the end of the year. I dropped that last video for the Christmas special. Nothing to do with Christmas special. And yeah, look, if you haven't seen that one, check it out. The big toe durability test is yeah, look, fun to watch if you ask me. I don't think I've hurt myself that bad in a video so far. So lucky it wasn't a gusher or nothing. Just a fucking. I'm gonna start walking into the shadows. Yeah, yeah, just a bruise or whatever. But anyway, but fuck yeah, like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the videos, and also that's what I need you to do. Comment whatever, like anything about the video, any questions, like anything you see in the space. You might be interested to buy. Fucking everything's for sale for a price, unless it's not, you know what I mean? If it's not, it has a not for sale price. If you've got that much money, I'll fucking take it too. So literally everything is for sale. Look, that's it. Peace out, drive carefully, and I will see you sooner rather than later in the next one. Peace.